Fine. So I'm sure that everyone know what is differentiation. Correct? A simple formula is d by dx of x power n is what? Nx power n minus 1. This is the basic prerequisite for starting the class. So for example, d by dx of x square is what? N is equal to 2. So 2x power 2 minus 1, that is 2x. I'm sure that everyone knows this part. Correct? And differentiation of a constant is 0. What is it? Differentiation of a constant is 0. Correct? Differentiation of a constant is 0. Okay. Fine. I think you know it. So if you ask me what is a constant, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, as well as something like pi. Is everyone familiar with this? Is everyone familiar with this formula? If you're familiar with this, okay, in the chat option, you can give me an S. Because I cannot hear you. Yeah. If you're familiar with this, in the chat option, you can give me an S. Very good. Perfect. So let's do the question directly. Okay, let's do the question directly. So the question is find dy by dx. Okay, if x minus y is equal to pi. This is the question. So solution for this. Correct? Differentiation of x. Dy by dx. So I differentiate everything with respect to x. So first write down the question. X minus y is equal to 5. X minus y is equal to pi, not 5, pi. Differentiating, you should write down in words, okay? Differentiating with respect to, WRT meaning with respect to x. What we are getting? Differentiation of x is what? 1 itself. D by dx of x. So if you don't know, I'll write it that also here, okay? D by dx of x power 1. It is what? 1 x power 1 minus 1. 1 into x power 0. That is equal to 1 itself. X, anything to the power 0 is 1. 100 power 0 is what? 1. Correct? And this is d by dx of y. And then this one is what? D by dx of pi. Pi is a constant. Pi is a constant. So it is equal to 0. Fine? Yes. So what is my dy by dx value? 1 itself. Dy by dx value is equal to 1. This you have to put in a box and keep. In examination, you have to present in a box so that the teacher's attention will be on the box. How would I get here 1? Because of the formula. Differentiation of x. D by dx of x is equal to what? 1. D by dx of x square is equal to what? 2x. Correct? So that's it. Anyone having any doubt in this? Anyone having any doubt in this question? So once you written down, let me know the same. Once you've finished writing it down, let me know the same. Guys, this is my 2x, okay, I written. D by dx of x cube is 3x square. Yes, completed. So only one completed I got. If others are done, I can go to the next question. Is everyone done? Yeah, perfect. Next is again a very easy question. Okay, fine. Find dy by dx. Okay, yeah. If y plus sin x is equal to cos x. So I'm teaching from scratch, thinking that then only you'll learn it better. Differentiation of sin x is what cos x. Differentiation of cos x is what minus sin x. So first write down this thing, y plus sin x is equal to cos x. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiating, very easy chapter this is, okay, with respect to x. So this is d by dx of y, correct? Plus d by dx of sin x is what? Differentiation of sin x is cos x, correct? And differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. So in examination, you have to write using the formula, or else at least now, if you're in the beginning stage, you should write like this. d by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. d by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. That's all. What they asked you to find out in this? Find dy by dx. So that is nothing but minus of sin x plus cos x. So the answer of this is what dy by dx is equal to minus of sin x minus cos x. That's it. That's it. Minus sin x and minus cos x. So guys, my x may look like n, but actually it is x itself. Okay, my n may look like x only, both. So this is minus sin x minus cos x. Okay, guys. I just taken this to this side. That's all. If my handwriting is not clear, please let me know that also. Very easy question this is. If you're done completing this thing, let me know. Done. Perfect. And then I will go to the next slide. So guys, this is a very easy dummy question. These are all okay. Next important thing rule for you guys is, so today's objective for us is to learn. Today's objective is to learn LERN, learn logarithmic differentiation. This is our class objective of today. Correct? This is my objective for today. So for that, I am going to teach you some tricks and traits. Before going to this, we have to know the entire thing of differentiation. Then only we can go to this part. Very easy, guys. Okay. Take these two questions. D by dx of x sin x. So this is something called UV rule I will apply here. What rule? UV rule. UV rule. So which means UV rule in the sense, I'll tell you what it is. It's a chain rule. We'll get U dash V plus UV dash. Dash stands for differentiation. Okay. So first I'll be differentiating x here. Let's take this particular thing. I'll be differentiating what? X. that is u dash. Differentiation of x is what? 1. 1 into v is sin x itself. Plus u I will keep constant. So x I will keep constant. V dash. Differentiation sin x is what? Cos x. So what is the answer of this? Sin x plus x cos x. Is this clear to everyone? This is called the UV rule or the chain rule. This is very important because in engineering this only will be there. Is this clear to everyone? Anyone having doubt in this? And one more thing, while making mistakes also we will learn from this. Okay guys, fine. While making mistakes also we'll learn. So I'll just show you how to do this thing. UV rule, correct? This is what I told. U dash V plus UV dash, where U is the first term and V is the second term. So what I did here, d by dx of x sin x. U is this, V is this. U dash V. Dash meaning what? Differentiating the first term. Differentiation of x is what? 1. Then V term I am just simply putting 1 dot sin x plus U term. What is my U term? X. V dash is difference sin x is what? Difference in sin x is cos x itself. So that's how I'm getting this thing. Is it clear now? And if you're not clear, you will be clear. Okay. Once I do 1 or 2 questions based on this, you'll be very clear with this. No need to worry. Fine. If I copy down this thing, I'll go to the next page. Or else you can take a screenshot also in your laptop. Anyway, I'll be sending you the video. So I hope everyone has finished this thing. If you have finished this, I can teach you much more on this. Just take this example. Differentiation of sin x, cos x, correct? So sin differentiation is what? Cos. And what about this x differentiation? That is 1. That's how I'm getting it as what? Cos x. Suppose this question is something like d by dx of sin 2x. What is sin differentiation? Cos. Cos 2x. And what is 2x differentiation? 2. If you don't know this thing, just take a right hand side and do this thing. D by dx of 2x. 2 is a constant, so I'll take it out. 2 into d by dx of x. X differentiation is what? 1 itself. So 2 into 1 is equal to 2 itself. Is it clear? So that's why I'm getting this as 2 cos 2x. So how do you make questions? D by dx of sin 3x. Now automatically without doing anything you can do it. Cos 3x into 3x differentiation is what? 3. Correct? So 3 cos 3x. So differentiation of sin 4x is what? 4 cos 4x. So that's how I'm getting this cos x value and everything. Clear? So first differentiate the outer term, then the angle, then the inner term. If you want, I'll do one more question and make you correct in this. We'll just play with differentiation, okay? D by dx of sin in bracket I'll put sine itself, sine bracket sine 2x. How do we approach this question? First thing what I told you, the outermost bracket. The outermost bracket in this is what? Sin x. This is my x term, right? This is my x term, sin x. Sin x differentiation is what? Cos of. Sin x difference is what? Cos x itself, right? Cos x. So cos, here x is sin 2x. Correct? Now go to the next inner term. What is my next inner term? Sin 2x. Correct? Sin 2x is nothing but what? Cos 2x. And what about 2x into 2? Next thing is the most innermost term, that is 2x. Difference 2x is what? 2 into 2. Correct? So 2 into 2 we get 4. Correct? 4 cos 2x into cos of sin 2x. Is everyone clear up to this? So guys, what I am doing in this question is nothing but, first I am differentiating the outermost term. Outermost term is what? Sin differentiation is cos. Cos x. Here x is what? Sin 2x. So that's the reason I written here sin 2x. Once I have done this thing, then I go to the next innermost bracket. The next innermost bracket is what? Sin 2x. So sin is what? Cos. Correct? Sin x differentiation is cos x. Cos 2x. Then I have to go to the most innermost bracket. That is 2x differentiation is 2. And if you ask me why this multiplication by 2, because cos 2x into 2. How many of you did not understand this step, final step up to this? I'll again and once more I'll explain to you. So guys, you may have a confusion in this. Sin differentiation is what? Cos of cos x, correct? Sin 2x. Now go to this inner term. So what is this thing? Sin 2x is there in this. Correct? Sin differentiation is what? Cos 2x. Next, differentiate this 2x. That is multiplied by 2. That's all. So is it clear to everyone now? Or any doubt? So how do we remember this thing? How do we remember this thing? So once the class is over, I think if you completed, I think everyone has completed this thing. Correct? I want everyone to make 3 questions in this. Make 3 questions. Like what? Sin 10x, sin 11x. Why I'm telling you to make sin 10 or sin 11? Why I'm not telling you to make complex questions? Because the idea for me is to make sure that you guys remember this stuff. Making question means not just making this question and sending me in WhatsApp as image. No. You have to make this question with the answer, with the steps. Is it clear to all? And if you finish completing this page, let me know, everyone. Yep, I think completed. So that's easy questions, right? But our objective of today's class is what? To learn logarithmic differentiation. I'm coming to that. Now the most friendly guy, okay, in this differentiation integration is e power x. very friendly, because differentiation of e power x is what? E power x itself. And what is my x differentiation? 1. So that's the reason it is e power x itself. So what is my differentiation of e power 2x? So that is e power 2x is e power 2x itself. But what about my 2x differentiation? 2 multiply by 2. 2 e power 2x. Differentiation of e power 3x is what? E power 3x into 3. Is it fine? Any doubt in this? And one more thing which I will introduce now is differentiation of log x. D by dx of log x is what? 1 by x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Because again, x differentiation is what? Log x is 1 by x. X differentiation is 1. So that's the reason I'm writing it as 1 by x. Suppose the question is differentiation of log x square. So write 1 by this term, x square itself. Correct? And x square differentiation is what? 2x. Multiply. So in differentiation, I'll write down here in words. In differentiation, we differentiate. Correct? And then we multiply. So this you can write in your own words. Okay. So I differentiated log x square, 1 by x square. Then I took the differentiation of what? Then we multiply the differentiation of the inner term. Then we multiply the differentiation of inner term. Differentiation of inner term. So guys, if you're unable to understand my handwriting, this is differentiation of inner term. Okay. Sometimes I myself may not be able to understand the handwriting. Okay. Because lot of things I'm thinking in my mind. That's the reason my writing tends to be much faster sometimes. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? My thing was to introduce this, and logarithmic thing. But I want to give reasons for each and every question why it is coming. So if you finished writing it down, you can message me in the Zoom chat option. Has everyone done this? If everyone has done, you should tell me yes. Then only I will know that okay, you guys have completed. Yeah, fine. Now I'm getting. So guys, 2 more minutes and you will understand completely the entire thing. Okay, 2 more minutes. I want you to concentrate. Just 2 more minutes. That's it. Give to me 2 more minutes. Log A plus log B. Okay. Log of AB. Log A minus log B. These are all standard logarithmic formulas. Log of A by B. Very easy for us to remember. Correct? And log of x square. That is nothing but 2 log x. Log of x square is what? 2 log x. Why I didn't give you a power b? Because we are more comfortable with numbers. Correct? So log of x cube is what? 3 log x. This is how we have to make questions. If you do this, I'm sure you will achieve much further in maths in terms of mark. These are the important logarithmic formula. Log A plus log B is log AB. Log A minus log B is log of A by B. In entrance examination also, this will help you out. So once you're done writing this thing down, let me know in chat option. You can just give me a done or yes, whatever you feel like. Yeah. And keep this page ready, okay? Yeah. Perfect. Done. Okay. Okay, perfect. So guys, now I'm going to teach you how to make questions. First thing, where to apply this logarithmic differentiation. Logarithmic differentiation. Or I can put this thing, how to identify the questions, correct? In the board exam, how to identify these questions. I'm teaching you exponential, logarithmic, lot of things. How to identify questions. How to identify questions and make sure this is logarithmic. That is my first thing. So I'll just go back to the previous page. Yeah. So if you have any thoughts, you can tell me that also. Log A plus log B is log AB. Log A minus log B is log of A by B. Log x square is what? 2 log x. So these are all not differentiation form. This is a general formula. Okay. These are all general logarithmic formula. These are all not differentiation forms. Perfect. Now, how to identify these logarithmic questions? Whenever answer, I'll write down here answer. This comes from my experience. Okay. Answer is what? Whenever there is power. There is what? Power. In the sense, when you questions like x square, x power 1 by 2, x power 3 by 2, something like that. We use what? Logarithmic differentiation. So first thing is identifying question in the sense, power is there in the question, we will take log. Correct? Power is there means what? We will take this particular thing. Then what we do? We apply log on both the sides. We apply log on both the sides. But again, once we do this question, we will come to know how we are doing it. Okay. But main thing, what do you keep in mind? When there is power, something to the power x square, x power 1 by 2. I'll show you how the question is like now. Very easy question, and I'm sure that you will get 90 plus 95 plus if you follow this pattern. The question is differentiate. This question has got the entire thing, okay? Root of x minus 3 into x square plus 4. This is my 4, x square plus 4. Okay, differentiate this. First thing for you, solution, write on solution. So now currently assume that you don't know how to, you're stuck at what formula to apply or what differentiation is this. Write down this thing, x minus 3 into x square plus 4 root, I am putting it as what, whole power 1 by 2. Up to this step everyone is clear? If it is clear, give me an S. Not clear, give me no. Everyone. Correct? Then, if you're clear with this, is everyone clear? I only got 2 answers. Yes, yes. So guys, just I want only your 5 minutes of time. Afterwards, I won't disturb you. Only 5 minutes. 5 minutes you concentrate. I got now 3 S. 2 more S's I need. Nothing I'm doing here. What I did, this thing I just wrote down here. Instead of square root, I put whole power 1 by 2. Square root is whole power 1 by 2. Cube root is what? Whole power 1 by 3. Is this clear to everyone? Coming back to this. Whenever there is power, we use what? Logarithmic differentiation. This is the important thing here. Whenever, please write down, there is power, we use logarithmic differentiation. I'll teach you how to do it. Logarithmic differentiation. So we got the power. What is my power? Whole power 1 by 2. So step 1, I'll teach you step 1. Okay, in this step 1. Step 1, apply log on both sides. Just apply log on both sides. Okay, apply log on both sides. So this is nothing but what should I do? I should apply log on both sides. So that in next page I'll do it. That'll be fine, I think so. So then it is log y is equal to log of what? X minus 3 into x square plus 4 whole power 1 by 2. So now guys, this is something like this. Log of x cube or log of x square. Only difference is here log of something power 1 by 2. So which means what? It is 1 by 2 log of that something. Correct? So what formula I am applying now? I am applying the formula log of x square is what? 2 log x. Correct? Log of something power 1 by 2 is what? 1 by 2 log of that something. Correct? So I'm just writing down the same thing. This thing, this equation, I'm just writing it down here. Log y is equal to what? 1 by 2 log of that thing. What is that thing? X minus 3 into x square plus 4. Up to this, everyone is clear. Who is not clear up to this step? Let me know now itself. Not clear. Please do not be afraid. Okay, I just want 2 to 3 minutes of your time. More than that, I won't take. Yeah. Now I am going to apply what? Differentiation. Now I will apply differentiation. Now I will apply what? Differentiation on both sides. Formula uses d by dx of log x is what? 1 by x. So differentiation of log y is what? 1 by y. But what is my y differentiation? D by dx of y. That is dy by dx. Is this thing clear? Now in the examination, what we will do is we will write log y is 1 by y. Log y is 1 by y we will write. But only thing what we forget here, we forget this dy by dx. 1 by y everyone will write. Log x is 1 by x. 1 by x means 1 by x into 1 because x differentiation is what? 1. But everyone will forget to differentiate this y. Y differentiation is what with respect to x? This is all with respect to x only. Okay. This is 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to half. Correct? Now what is this step? Log of x minus 3 into x square plus 4. Again coming back to our formula. There is nothing called I cannot differentiate this log x square thing. So log of log a plus log b. Log ab. So what is my this particular thing? Log of ab. Correct? This is what? Log of ab. So this side expresses what? Log a plus log b. Correct? So I'm just going to do that now here. So log y is equal to half, let it be common, log of x minus 3 plus log of x square plus 4. Because what is the formula again I'm using here? The formula I'm going to use is log ab is equal to what? Log a plus log b. Is this thing clear to everyone? To everyone. Everyone should reply to me in this, up to this. One more minute, this problem will be done. One more minute, this will be entirely done. Okay. So now I'm going to differentiate this. What is differentiation of log x? Log x is what? 1 by x. So 1 by x minus 3. And again, I will differentiate this x. What is the differentiation of x? 1. 3 is a constant, so it is 0. So 1 by x minus 3 into 1. Plus here 1 by x square plus 4. Correct? 1 by what? X square plus 4. Because differentiation log x is what? 1 by x square plus 4. Now x square differentiation is what? Which x square we are talking about? This x square. That is 2x. So I'm just going to multiply this with what? 2x. And 4 is 0. Is it clear, guys, up to this? Is it clear? I multiplied by 2x because differentiation of x square is what? D by dx of x square is what? 2x. That's all. So if you're done with this, that's it. You're completely understood. This is one of the difficult problem in logarithmic differentiation. But the question is to find dy by dx. So what is my next step? What I will do? I will just put this y here. So which means it will become what? Y by 2. And y is nothing but my question itself. Okay. So guys, is this the page you want? Up to this, everyone is clear? Up to this, whatever I taught, everyone is clear. So once again, I'll repeat this question. I'll repeat this thing, how to do it. Okay. So guys, 1 minute, I'll finish it off, entire thing. Square root has come, which means power of degree. If power of degree comes, what should I use? Logarithmic differentiation, correct? So I understood I had to use logarithmic differentiation. Why? So what I'll do first, I apply log on both the sides. So this will become log y is equal to log of this value whole power 1 by 2. Then I know a very useful formula. Log of x square is what? 2 log x. So log of something whole power 1 by 2 is what? 1 by 2 log of that something. This is my something. Correct? But I only know how to differentiate log x. Okay, differentiation log x only I know. I don't know, there is no formula to differentiate log of AB. Log of A into B is not there. So again, I split into what? Log of AB is what? Log A plus log B. Because I only know how to differentiate log A and log B. I don't know how to do this thing. So which means what do you understand from this? We understand from this is whatever formulas we know, we should make sure that we should be able to do that. From that only we have to do further. Coming to this, I made this like this, correct? Log A plus log B. Log Y differentiation is what? 1 by Y. But again, what I told you, a lot of students will miss this part, dy by dx. The most important thing for us to find is what? Dy by dx. If this is not there, they'll give 0 mark. Correct? Is equal to half of log of, what is log x differentiation? 1 by x. Log of x minus 3 differentiation is what? 1 by x minus 3. X differentiation is what? 1 plus 1 by x square plus 4. X square differentiation is what? 2x. That's all. Correct? Dy by dx we have to find out. So put this y here. Y is nothing but my question. So this is your final answer. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear? Now I'll go back to the previous slide. Has everyone finished this particular thing? Where to apply logarithmic differentiation or how to identify the question? Now everyone knows if power or degree comes, we have to do what? Logarithmic differentiation. Is it clear? In school, they are not going to tell you any of these things. They will solve the questions and go on and on and on. Okay, they will solve the questions and go on and on. So that differentiation is a big chapter. We don't know what to do or what formula to apply where. Now I'm telling you everything very clearly. Yes. So please copy down this thing. Once everyone says yes, I'll go to the next page. Only one done I got. Done. This page. Okay, I got two duns now. Yeah, from this. Yes. So guys, so you should understand with a lot of effort, I'm putting it and making sure that you should understand, okay? Without water, without food, I'm teaching the thing. Okay, guys? So if there is any doubt, please feel free to tell me, okay? Because that much effort is put to make sure that you understand each and every point of this. Mistakes also I'm teaching you in this, correct? Yeah. So if there is any doubt, please feel free to tell me now itself. Okay, fine. So this is clear to everyone, correct? Very good. Now I want you to do this simple question. Find dy by dx if y plus sin y is equal to cos x. If y plus sin y is equal to cos x. So if you don't know differentiation formula, differentiation of sin x. This is all with respect to x, okay? Sin x is what? Cos x. And differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. I want everyone to try this question and send me the answer in an image, in a pic in my WhatsApp. Now, answer is correct or wrong, I'm least worried about it. Find dy by dx if this is my if thing. Okay, if y plus sin y is equal to cos x. I'll write down much clearly in this. Y plus sin y is equal to cos x. Now I think it's much clear and better. Y plus sin y equal to cos x. So try this question, send me the answer in WhatsApp. Easy question. I'll be waiting for your pick. So I think I got yes, two answers. Yeah, I'm just waiting for others also to see. So guys, if it is right or wrong, I am not worried. I just need the answers. That's all. This thing. Okay. So guys, we have to always focus on what here it is sine y, correct? It is not x. So how to do this question? Very easy. Y is what dy by dx plus sine y. Sine differentiation is cos y, but what about y differentiation? Dy by dx equal to what? Cos differentiation minus sin x. Now you take dy by dx common from this thing. So dy by dx into 1 plus cos y is equal to what? Minus sin x. So dy by dx is equal to what? Minus sin x by 1 plus cos y. Did everyone get this thing correctly? Then do not forget to put in what? This kind of thing. Yes. Anyone got a different answer? Let me know. Anyone got a different answer than this? Please let me know. Yeah, I think I'm getting one answer. Vrishank, only I need from you the answer. Yeah, only from Vrishank I'm just waiting. Yeah. Vrishank, do you get the same answer, Vrishank? No. Did you understood this thing? Did you understand this thing, what I did? Perfect. That's it. Very good. So guys, tomorrow I'll try to mean the next class. Okay. I'll try to do a little bit more of logarithmic differentiation and make sure that you guys are very well aware about this. But I want you to do the exercise questions in the differentiability part. Continuity is very easy. I can teach you just like a piece of cake. Okay. And is there any doubt in today's session for anyone? Any page I have to take in today's session? Any doubt? So, okay. No. Yeah.